Hi there, I just wanted to update you guys that have been subscribing to my channel, and I wanted to let you know that to date I am weighing 236.4 pounds, so I have lost a good chunk of pounds. I'm not really seeing it in measurements, and I'm not really seeing it in my body. Like, I can't notice that my jeans are any looser or my shirts or bra feel any baggier. I have been exercising a lot. I've had a surgery break in between my last video to you, but right now I'm in my 2-week waiting period, and I'm on 9 days past ovulation. I've been feeling some sort of pregnancy symptoms, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, because they just could be my progesterone levels going up, or it could be other things affecting me. Since my last video, I had gone to my doctor and requested that my metformin be increased, and he did that 500 milligrams. And within the first month, Fertility Friend confirmed that I ovulated on day 14. I took a OPK test, and I got a positive as well. So I'm pretty sure I ovulated that day, and we timed intercourse appropriately. This month I also used a lady's menstrual cup. I used fertility lube, and when I used the fertility lube, I made sure it was during my ovulation period. I had my husband insert about 2 teaspoons, 10 inside of me, 10 minutes prior to making love, and then right before we made love we put a dab on the end of his plumbing. And after we had the menstrual cup in, after we made intercourse, I kept it in for about 8 hours, and throughout the day I periodically elevated myself so they would meet my cervix. So, like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm probably not pregnant, but I did try a couple different things, so I'm going to keep my hope and faith in the Lord that it may come true. Also, losing the weight that I did could help. Exercising, I started the 30-day shred, but during my 2-week waiting period I thought to stop that. I'm basically marching and walking, and once my 2-week waiting period is up, if I get a big fat negative, then I'll start the 30-day shred, and it is hard. The one by Jillian Michaels, oh boy. After my workout, I'm almost in tears. I feel like vomiting because I've put so much stress and exercise in my abdominal area, but I really need help in that section. So I'll give you a body shot. I'm not wearing very much clothes, so that way you guys can get a good look. And I'm hoping next time I do a video for you guys that you'll be able to notice some weight loss. Maybe you can see some in my face. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll be able to see it from a different perspective. Just let me know. I'll be right back. I've got to turn on the lights a little bit better. Okay, that's better lighting. I should have started that way to begin with. Okay, here I am. I wanted to show you my legs this time, since last time I was wearing pants. So here are my legs, and just a moment. I'm so embarrassed when I do this, but maybe I'm an inspiration for someone, and that's really, really good if it turns out to be that way. So here's my stomach. I don't think I'm as big as I was, but I must have lost it somewhere. Okay, well, also wanted to talk to you guys about something else since I got a few more minutes. I've been having a lot of troubles with my moods, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with you know, part of the issue is my polycystic ovarian syndrome. I've been reading some books on how to control my moods. And my husband and I, we've been arguing a lot lately, and he leaves for random amounts of time, and it's really putting a hardship on trying to conceive, because every time I ovulate, we get in an argument. So I read a book called The Anger Diet, and it's a 30-day step book where you read it and perform the activities, and she gives real life scenarios. Unfortunately, I had to bring the book back to the library, but it was a very good book. I believe it was Dr. Johansson or Johanna. Wasn't sure how to pronounce it. You might want to check that out if you're having anger issues or mood issues. Right now I'm reading a book called Mastering Your Moods, but I'm not really getting through it. Got so many things that I'd rather be researching instead, like trying to conceive, tips on how to do that, eating right, perfect exercises. So I went to the doctors to actually talk about my moods, and they want to put me on medication, but how am I supposed to do that when I'm trying to conceive? I also have an appointment with my fertility doctor, which, to be honest, I really can't stand. But I'm going to try going in there with a fresh approach. I might be going in there by myself. Oh, sorry about that. But it's this week coming up. I also have an appointment with another fertility doctor that I was referred to, but I'm pretty sure it's in the same clinic. So I'll just keep you posted as I go along. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a while, but I've been feeling sort of depressed and big fat negative after big fat negative, but at least I've been getting my period. My period was really weird last month. I had 3 days of brown spotting, which made me think I was pregnant. And then after that I had a long period, a 7-day period, which I haven't had in over a year. And then, lo and behold, I started ovulating on the 14th. I was ovulating on the 14th day. So maybe it's my month, maybe not. I have been reading other books on diets as well, but I mean, I don't have them around because I have to bring them back to the library. And I've been doing pretty good. I've been having cravings for KFC and fast food, but I mean, I am eating some flour, I am eating some potatoes, but I'm not abusing it. I'm still eating potato chips, which is very, very hard for me, and I know if I'd laid that off of that, those foods, you know, muffins, and I would have lost more by now. So just keep your fingers crossed for me, and baby dust for everyone, and I pray for everyone every night that we may get our big fat positives, and that we may be good parents led by our Holy Father and do things the way according to His will, and just ask that you guys pray for me too. Thanks, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.